Hi everybody, Sean Bellis with Pain Relief Massage, and today I wanted to talk to you about giving your partner a better massage or having your partner give you a better massage, and I just wanted to throw out some quick tips on how to do that. Now, a quick disclaimer before we get started is that I am not teaching you massage because as a massage therapist in the state of New York, I am not allowed to teach you massage. The only people I can really teach massage is other massage therapy students or other massage therapists. That being said, I'm just giving you tips. I'm not teaching you how to do any massage. So before we get started, I like to kind of give ideas on places to do better massage. If you have the means, I would always say get a cheapy massage table from like Costco, or I don't think Target. I don't think Target has Costco, and I believe BJ sometimes they have really cheap massage tables for anywhere from like 75 to $100. I mean, sometimes massage therapists that are hard up for money buy the cheapy massage tables, but a cheapy massage table for just couples is great. I like that just because if you get really into giving each other massages, that's the way to go instead of the other options, which could be like, if I don't have the massage table, I prefer the bed. It's just easier to maneuver around. Other places, I don't like the couch just because it's a little bit more restrictive when you do give your partner a massage. I would say the best places for that would be either the couch or the floor to give just adequate pressure so that you don't get tired as fast when you are massaging your partner. So a tip that you can do is the secret for a massage therapist, how we can do this all day. And that's one of the top questions I always get in my office. How does this not kill your hands? How do you do this all day long? It really is all about leveraging your body in the right way. So, I mean, yeah, I build a little bit of hand strength doing massage all the time, but most of my power comes from me leveraging my body into yours when you're on my table. So what I tell all couples is instead of trying to use your arms and your fingers and jabbing your thumb into a partner, you have more of your strength come from your body. When I would say have your partner lay on a bed, and then with your elbow or just your forearm, you just kind of sink into your partner's body with yours, okay? Like, you know how sometimes your partner's like, oh yeah, that's the spot, and you're like jabbing your arm in there, your knuckle, your thumb, whatever it might be, and after about 20 seconds, you're like, oh, that hurts, I can't do this anymore. Kind of don't do that. If your body is saying, ouch, 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 don't do that, because then you're going to come see me when I eventually open my office to get a massage because you got hurt massaging your partner. So what you want to do is just like how I do in my office, you just want to lean into your partner. So say if your partner's on the massage table, which obviously most of you don't have, or a bed, what I do is I go into like a lunge stance, and if they're on the bed or on the floor, the reason why you want them a little bit lower than you is you can use your body weight as leverage, right? So you use your whole body, and you can kind of get in. Sometimes what I'll do first when I'm massaging people is I'll just sink in with the palm of my hand or my fingers to see what that nasty trigger point might be, or that nasty spot in the body that's causing you aches and pains might be. And then once I find that, then I use other parts of my body, such as my forearm and my elbow or my knuckles, to really find that spot again and just sink in. You don't have to kill the spot with pressure though, okay? You don't have to you don't have to do that. All you have to do is you find the spot and you just sink in, okay? I know a lot of people are just really using a lot of force or a lot of their own strength, but remember, if your partner's low enough, you can use your own body's leverage and gravity to really just kind of hang out in that spot without a lot of effort from your part, okay? So my first big tip is to always use the leverage of your body to give massage, okay? Now, if you're doing more like smaller areas, such as like maybe the back part of the neck, I would say never ever massage, obviously, in the front. I don't feel like I need to say that, but just in case. But usually the back spots, one of the big mistakes I see a lot of massage therapists do, and a lot of my clients, is they'll hyperextend their thumb when they're working on somebody. Like they'll really dig in a lot and their thumb will come up like this, which really bothers your thumb joint, okay? So what you want to do is if you're working on a smaller spot, like maybe in the shoulder blade, or maybe in the parts of the neck, or just maybe parts in your forearm, do like a thumb that's supported. So you have a thumb that's straight, have the other thumb over that, and then nail that spot. So if I'm working on a spot, say in the neck, have that thumb and then another thumb on top for support, and then sink in, okay? So that way you're not hyperextending your thumb and you're not killing your thumb. I have one of my clients does that quite a bit. He massages his partner a lot and uses the thumb a lot, and this area ends up getting overuse because of that and ends up in a little bit of injury, which I've had to work on multiple times. Luckily, we're seeing progress with that. Hopefully, still seeing progress with that with being in quarantine right now. So anyway, my biggest takeaway for all of this, use your body with leverage and correctly. So if you're doing something with your partner, if you're massaging your partner a certain way, using your thumbs or fingers a certain way and it hurts, back off and try to think to yourself, can I do this a better way? So if it's thumbs or fingers, you can do that supported, or thumb over thumb is great for supported. If your partner likes a lot of pressure, make sure that they're lower than you. Use your whole body and sink in. If you're using your elbow, don't try to use your arm and really jab your arm into your partner. Just kind of find that sweet spot for your partner and then just sink in with your body weight instead of trying to jab your whole arm down. Okay, so those are some of the things I wanted to mention. Also, if you're working on the back, make sure you're not doing a ton of pressure over the spine. Obviously, I know that's common sense, but some people don't have it. So, and hopefully most of the people I'm talking to do. But obviously you don't want to do a ton of pressure over your spine, your tailbone, or even at your low back over the kidneys, like right back at the lower back here. You want to be careful of doing too much pressure. Other than that though, talk to the person that you're massaging, or your partner, whoever you're massaging, or if you're the one getting a massage, communicate. So if you're having this issue in your shoulder blade and you can't reach it and you're having your partner massage you, guide them. Have them take a whole part of the palm, press down a little bit, and let them know if they're getting warmer or colder. All right, when they're warm and they're on the spot, that's when they can kind of sink in with their body, just to kind of hang out. And that's what I do when I massage. I find those trouble areas and I just hang out for about 30 seconds to a minute, and then I like to stretch it, move it, and may not feel great while I'm doing it, or maybe even an hour later, but usually the next day it feels a lot better, slightly better, but usually improved. Okay, so you always want to just be aware, communicate with each other, and that usually yields the best results. I mean, that's why I always tell my clients, especially if it's a new client, I'm like, well, we're going to communicate because I want to make sure that your needs are being addressed. And if you're massaging your partner for any specific need, make sure that need is being addressed. So I think that's pretty much it. So don't kill your partner with pressure. Use your tools such as your thumbs, knuckles, or elbows. Use your body as leverage instead of trying to use your arm or your fingers. Try to come in from your body standpoint. So like I said, if you're like on a bed, it's easier just to kind of lunge into a pressure. I like to suggest a massage table because that way they're like right there and I don't have to squat down low if the bed is really low, or really try to get up high if somebody's higher. So especially if you and your partner really get into massaging each other, I would say a cheapy massage table is the way to go. Otherwise, my next recommendation would be just on the bed. That way they can be right on the side of the bed, and you could be off the side of the bed, standing, and then also sink in with your body. So hopefully those tips could help out with giving a better massage. It's really not teaching massage, it's just giving you tips to how to give better massage to your partner. So hopefully you found this video informative, and I hope you all are staying safe and well. Thank you very much.